Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Divyanshu Vijay and I'm from collegedunia.com. Very warm welcome to you on our interview series, which is called Thoughts on Education, where we conduct the interview with various dignitaries such as honors, director, faculties of various universities and colleges. Before starting the interview, I would like to request you to kindly give a brief introduction of yourself, then we will proceed the interview.
Sure. Currently, I am the director of Dr. D.Y. Patil Biotechnology and Bioinformatics Institute, which is a constituent unit of Dr. D.Y. Patil Vidyapit Pune, which we call as DPU. I have been here for the last 6 years. I joined in 2016 and continuing over a period of 6 years. I'm trying to really boost up the academic quality and also the research activities in the institute during this period of time. Prior to this, I was in Pune University, which is currently called SP Pune University, and as the head of the Department of Biotechnology for almost 10 years, since I joined in 1992. Prior to joining Pune University, I was abroad for 6 years, 3 years in Paris in a unique institute called Institut Jacques Monod, and subsequently 3 years at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and also at Tufts University as assistant professor for about 3.5 years. After I came back to the country, then I joined Pune University, and since then I served there for almost 25 years, and in 2016 I joined here. My basic qualifications have been PhD in life sciences, and when I was abroad, I got trained in the area of biotechnology in different areas, including the various processes in biotechnology, animal tissue culture, monoclonal antibody, etc., etc. And my work has been in the area of gene expression during environmental stress, using different model organisms as well as cells in vitro. And I've been a fellow of the National Academy of Sciences, India, fellow of Maharashtra Academy. I published over 105 research articles, also authored a book called Fundamentals of Molecular Biology, published by Oxford University Press. Also, I have a US patent. So some of these are some of the distinctions that I have achieved during my entire tenure of the academics in teaching and research.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So, shall we start the interview, sir?
Yes, sure.
So my first question is, being the director of DPU, Pune, kindly tell us about your experience in the education industry.
As the director of Biotechnology Institute here, I have experienced that there is enough opportunity in promoting the education in the specialized area like biotechnology and bioinformatics, and more recently the area of artificial intelligence and data science, which are also contributing to the promotion of biotechnology, bioinformatics, medical, clinical research, as well as agricultural sciences. And here in this particular area, there is enough opportunity to interact with various industries involved in biotechnology areas. And also there are possibilities of collaborating with research institutions and industries for various research activities, including some collaboration from international context. And we have such international collaborations with Sweden universities for the last 11 years. And as a academician in this particular area, I have found there is a good potential of developing human resource in biotechnology through training in this institute, which has started biotechnology program in 2004, and over a period of 18 years, we have achieved many excellence in terms of the quality of education that we provide. And also research component has been quite substantial in this institute.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. My next question is, being the director of Biotechnology Institute, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style?
To me, leadership is something which essentially to promote certain activities to achieve excellence by working together with all the stakeholders in the organization. Like here, as a director, I don't govern, but I actually work together with all the staff members, including teaching, non-teaching community, and also the students, and with the primary objective of how to achieve excellence in the exercise that we are involved in our case, both teaching and research.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. My next question is, how do you strategize about the key programs and plans for the marketing and administration of your institute, being a director of Biotechnology Institute?
See, we have several such programs through which we promote the marketing and placement opportunities for our students. We have MOU with multiple biotech companies. We have MOU with elite institutions like the National Center for Cell Science, DBT's Institute, then Medical College of our own, then Jahangir Nursing Home, and also the other institutions through whom we actually perform various kinds of collaborative activities in research as well as specialized teaching. For example, in our medical biotechnology program, our major part of the teaching is done through our medical college faculty, both theory and hands-on exercises. And we have a very functional placement cell. We organize different kind of activities through that, industry academia partnership program, specialized training, and also we have training given to them for different kind of specialized further progression of their studies after they complete degree here in India as well as abroad. So we have multiple such programs which would eventually be instrumental in their placement and progression for higher studies or industries.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. My next question is, the education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here your institute?
I think that's a good question because the curriculum that we have and the curriculum that the universities abroad in particular would have may not be quite similar. But in our case, we try to maintain that homogeneity in terms of the contents as well as the updated advancement in the area by interacting with faculty from abroad and also the experts from all over the country. So our curriculum designing is done particularly by the boards of studies, and the boards of studies are represented by the specialized industry experts as well as the academic experts. And they have an overall background in terms of the requirement of the students and the appropriate curriculum. And in that context, we also consult the experts from abroad. And because we have the two universities in Sweden through whom we have collaborative program, their faculty come here, our faculty go there, and we have a faculty and student exchange program. So in that process, we are always in touch with the kind of curriculum that are given abroad. And the second kind of approach that we take is we always consult our past students who are placed abroad for higher studies, and we request them to share their experience and suggestions for curriculum in particular. And through this, we maintain quite a bit of homogeneity in the curriculum between our program and also the similar programs that are offered in universities abroad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. My next question is, how does the curriculum of your institute ensure the best practice of the industry?
Yeah, we ensure the best practice because our curriculum is also taught partly by the experts from the industry through webinars or through regular seminars. Most of the seminars that we conduct are placed on Saturdays, and specialized experts from the industry, they come and talk to our students. And the Board of Studies, Research Recognition Committee, Academic Council are highly represented by the experts from the industry. So many of the courses that we actually conduct, they are with the suggestions from the industry experts. Like we have people from our experts from Serum Institute of India, we have from on the data science side, we have experts from Capgemini, we have from CDAC, and we have also from Convergys, etc. So these people bring us the information as to what will be the expectations of these students in terms of their industry placements, etc. So that is one approach. The second approach, our program has compulsory industrial the internship, which is required at least 2 per course or the per program of 4 years. And these industry placements for summer internships are also selectively done in different areas of biotechnology. And through that, they also become more or less ready for the industry by knowing what are the industry activities that are required and what they are expected to learn in addition to the normal classroom teaching. And in this process, they become more aware of the industry requirement and prepare themselves accordingly. And the third component is the research component, research project, which they are supposed to carry out 6 months in their last semester for the undergraduate program and 1 full year for the MTech biotechnology program. So those are also done, particularly those who are interested in the industry employment, they prefer to go to industry for doing these research projects. And our MTech students, some of them also go abroad for their project. And this way we enhance the component of their teaching as required by the industries in biotechnology area.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. My next question is, what do you think should be your college top priority over the next 5 years?
5 years, we have planned for promoting especially the data science in the context of biotechnology and bioinformatics. So to this direction, we have already started 2 unique programs called BTech in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, and another one, BTech in Computer Science and Design. We have planned for starting similar such programs, which would be in the interdisciplinary areas, and that way the biotechnology would have a different directions of learning, and which is also the requirement of the present day context in the area of agriculture biotechnology, medical biotechnology. The data science requirement has been very significant, as it is evident in the recent pandemic that all of us had to go through, is the COVID-19 pandemic, where data science has come in a major way for managing the disease, prediction of the epidemiology of the disease, etc., etc. So that is one aspect. The second aspect is that we also are trying to have amalgamated courses, in the biotechnology bioinformatics program by making provisions for unique kind of courses beyond the biotechnology area. And besides the biotechnology subjects, we also would like to offer multiple courses which are either from music or from literature or from the design, etc. In the the National Education Policy, which was launched in 2020, has provisions for that kind of opportunities. And we are trying to explore in the next 5 years to have this kind of approach so that the learning in biotechnology does not remain restricted to the core areas of biotechnology, but also other areas where students might have more interest and talent. So that is one major emphasis that we would like to give in the recent time and the next 5 years. And this is one area that we would like to emphasize. And the second area that we'd like to emphasize also is the research in the environmental area, the environmental pollution, garbage disposal, recycling, etc. So these are some of the areas that we would like to expand, although we have begun in the next 5 years to come.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. My next question is, what would you like to people to know about your institute they may not know?
Yeah, our institute, there are certain very unique features that people might be interested to know. The first one is that we have a tremendous heterogeneity in the student community as well as the teaching community. We have people from all over India. 50% or over of the faculty are from different areas in the country. And also the students, there are more than 60% students are from states all over India other than the Maharashtra. So we have a heterogeneous environment that gives an opportunity for the students to learn from each other, the various cultures, attitude, and the various expertise that they bring in with them. That is number one. Second, we are very well off in terms of the infrastructure. The infrastructure facilities are in our institute are more than adequate, and in this context we are also trying to expand further, making more sophisticated research labs as well as the other facilities for the students. We have in-house hostel facilities in campus, and both the ladies and as well as the boys hostel. There are large hostels with a large number of students accommodation that is already possible here. So that also is very beneficial for the students, particularly those who are coming from outside the state or outside the city, so that they become more comfortably residing within the campus. There are a lot of security procedures that we follow, etc. And also we have the program that we have. We always have opportunities for the students to go abroad through our exchange program. We have exchange program with 2 universities in Sweden. We have exchange program with 1 university in US, and also exchange program, faculty exchange at this point with a university in Japan. So these are some of the excellent kind of programs that are well established, and through these students get more benefit. The third point is that we have a very congenial atmosphere. We have a lot of extracurricular activities that are carried out by the students and the faculty. We have NSS activity. We have many similar societal activities, like we have adopted one village in the vicinity, and our students go from time to time to mixed with their students in the schools as well as the community to make awareness about the health and hygiene and also the environmental pollutions and cleanliness drive that are required, etc. And also the tree plantation drive, which we do on a routine basis. And last year or year before, we actually were given a certificate by the All India Council for Technical Education because of the one tree, one student, the plantation drive that we had undertaken recently. And the students also have opportunity for the sports activities, various kinds in the college as well as in the university, inter-college sports activities. Then they have the annual social gathering, both in the university and in the college, through which they learn a lot of things other than the regular classroom teaching, etc. So therefore, our institute has some of the unique features, and all our programs are approved by All India Council for Technical Education. And we have also infrastructure facility support from Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, called DST FEAST, the Funds for Improvement of Science and Technology Infrastructure. And we also have many research programs funded by extramural research funding agencies like DST, DBT, ICMR, UGC, etc. And besides our the intramural funding given by our university very generously to the young faculty members. And these are some of the unique features that may not be a lot of student community and their parents may not be fully aware of. And we have the excellent mess facility and canteen facilities in the campus. We have 3 other colleges in the campus, and many of the programs we do jointly. And these programs are on management science, then hotel management, catering technology, B School, and now recently we have established School of Design. And we also have established a School of Science and Technology. Under these, the various programs, newly launched programs in particular, has been included. And that gives an opportunity for the students to have an environment where multiple learnings, multiple things are going on at the same time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. My next question is, what do you see as the greatest strength of your institute?
See, our strength is mostly in the area of biotechnology, various types. We have different thrust areas of research in biotechnology. One of them is cancer biology. There, with collaboration with different medical colleges and institutes, we carry out joint research. And many patents also have come out from this. We have another thrust area is Microbial Biodiversity Research Center, which particularly undertakes research in the area of environment and antibiotic resistance and recycling of the waste materials from the lab and the kitchen, etc. Then we have plant biotechnology and environmental sciences. We have biochemistry, we have genetics and molecular biology. So these different thrust areas are represented in the research context. And many of our teachers are well trained abroad. And therefore, the research is a strong emphasis in our teaching as well as the research activities. And we have so far 16 patents by our teachers, including one US patent awarded a couple of years back. And then we are continuously working on different product development using these research activities. 2 such patented technologies are being currently transferred to 2 companies. One is Mumbai and another one in Baramati. And many more such collaborative programs are still going on. So that is one very strong strength of our institute in terms of research. And because of the research qualities, we are able to promote research culture among the students who are doing their undergraduate and postgraduate programs. And they are part of many publications along with the faculty members when they undertake research projects along with the faculty members. So these are unique strengths. And then we are part of, I would like to talk a little more on the university. We are part of DPU, and DPU has recently received many distinctions in the context of the teaching and research among many universities in India. Recently, we got the A++, the highest grade accredited by National Accreditation Agency, NAC, and by National Institutional Research Framework, the NIRF ranking. We also have done very well consecutively for the last 3 years. And NIRF 2022, we have the distinction of becoming 41st university among over 1,000 universities in India. And particularly in the area of medical college and the dental college, we have achieved the distinction of being 19th and 3rd respectively in the country. And we are also now going ahead with the international ranking. And these are some of the unique qualities of the university. And we, being part of the institute, also have the privilege to enjoy the uniqueness of the institution. And besides the contribution of the administrative staff, the teaching faculty, the management also is continuously trying their best with a lot of future vision, clear vision, and trying to promote by building fantastic infrastructure which is world class, as well as creating the facilities that are required for promoting the education in these areas. Our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. P.D. Patil, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Bhagyashree Patil, and the trustees of DPU Society, Dr. Smita Jadhav, Dr. Somnath Patil, Dr. Yasraj Patil, they all are working together along with our administrative staff, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. N.J. Power, Registrar, Dr. Suryakar, and other dignitaries of the university administration are working together and always have the vision of achieving excellence. And we are benefiting from such kind of leadership. And really that is going to promote the institute quality in the years to come further. And I must mention Dr. Smita Jadhav, trustee and the in charge of the Tathawade campus DPU society, has been quite a visionary, and she has many plans and introducing new programs, and she is principal support for these new programs that we have introduced. And she is very cooperative and supportive, and that has really helped us to continue building better infrastructure, facilities, and faculties for improving the quality of education in our institute.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. My last question is, any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Yeah, the only suggestions that I would give to the students is to choose the right kind of institution and the right kind of subjects that they are interested in. They require to decide what they would like to do at this early stage, and with that decisions, they should look around the kind of institutions that fits into their fulfilling their dreams, and also the quality of the institutions. Now, these days, it is possible to get much more information than before because of the social media and the internet facilities, etc., and the websites that are generated by different institutions. So they should choose the right subject, they should choose the right institution, and above all, wherever they go, the one and the foremost and most important thing is hard work. And they should put in a lot of hard work with the specific objectives, and then the success can be achieved without much difficulty. And that is what my advice to the students who are aspiring to achieve excellence in their academic career.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time and for this video interview. This is nice talking to you, sir.
Thank you, College Dunia. Thank you for your kind questions that you have posed during the interview, and I'm sure that this information percolates to the student community at large, and we will be in touch with for further interactions in the future. Thank you very much.